The most painful moment in relationships is not when we come to dislike someone, but when we realize that we tried so hard to understand them, that we slowly lost ourselves. The words you never said, the emotions you swallowed, the nights you smiled and said you were fine, they don't disappear. They gather quietly until one night, sleep no longer comes. It doesn't feel like losing someone. It feels like losing yourself. Hello. This is Life Clues, and I'm Siwol Haedam. Human beings are, at their core, solitary creatures, and yet we struggle deeply with loneliness. So we reach for others, hoping to ease that ache. Sometimes, instead of comfort, we find wounds. At this very moment, you may be lying awake because of someone, a friend you trusted, a careless word from family, a tense relationship at work, different stories, but the same heaviness in the chest. The philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer compared human relationships to porcupines on a cold winter's day. They huddle together for warmth, but the closer they get, the more they hurt each other with their quills. When they move apart, the cold returns. That tension, he said, is the essence of human relationships. We often tell ourselves, they're family. We've known each other for years. And with those words, we continue to hold what quietly hurts us. But the Taoist philosopher Zhuangzi offered a different view. If a connection harms your well-being, even if it is family, it may need to be released, not out of cruelty, but out of self-preservation. Schopenhauer once wrote that politeness is often a mask designed to hide human self-interest. When that mask slips, we glimpse what lies beneath. The people who drain us most are often those who wear that mask well. The first kind to be cautious of are those who divide others with words. They appear friendly, supportive, even intimate. They agree with you. They share complaints. They bond through criticism. But remember this: anyone who regularly speaks ill of others to you is likely speaking of you elsewhere. Trying to explain yourself to such people only consumes your energy. Quiet distance is often the healthiest response. The second kind are those whose kindness carries an invisible price. Excessive favor, generous praise without depth, and later, a subtle reminder of what you owe. Your discomfort is not ingratitude. It is intuition. Trust it. The third kind are those who constantly diminish possibility. You're not really suited for that. I'm just being honest with you. These words are rarely guidance. They are often projections of fear. Do not place your future in the hands of someone else's doubt. It becomes especially difficult when these people